the exam preparation here. Okay, so you need to understand certain prerequisites before you go for the exam. May I know how many people have already given an exam on Google? Just raise your hands if you have already familiar with exam. Okay, Ashutosh. Okay, Yellappu. Fine. So I see four people already have given the exam. So they are familiar with how to prepare and how to give their exams. I know they are capable of it. So we'll just go with other people, those who don't have any understanding or any way where we need to go to write the exam, how we need to give the exam. We'll just understand how we are going to give the exam today. Okay. So right from here, I'll just show you. I'll share my screen and I'll show you how you need to prepare yourself. Okay. From here, we'll go one by one. First, let's understand where we need to give our exam. Preparation of exam. Let us keep it second part. Let's just understand first level of how we are going to give the exam. Before that, you need to log into your WebAssessor account. I hope everybody can see my screen, right? Aditi, you just give me an answer. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes, we can see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir,
Thanks.
your screen is visible to us.
Yeah. Thanks. Oops. Something wrong with my password. Oh,
Hello.
yeah.
Okay. So I was not able to hear anything. So I thought,
Now I'm just trying to log in myself. Just a minute. Give me a
yeah,
second.
sure. Thank you. Thank you.
I think there's a problem in my account. I couldn't able to log into my account. Fine, no problem. Let me just create one.
Okay.
Okay, so hope everybody can see my screen. This is how your WebAssessor account is going to look like. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. First one is a receipt where you can get your receipt for the exams that was booked. Don't worry, this is not booked by you. This is booked by Google based on the information shared by us. The form you have filled, and we have shared the information with Google. Google has directly booked your exams. So voucher or receipts not required for you. You can rest assured to write the exam. Okay. Here, this is nothing but you have to register for exam if you have a voucher. Each voucher is has got its own cost, and HCL is bearing that cost. Okay, so voucher are not given for free. Google and, as Google is recovering money for each and every voucher that been issued. So these vouchers are not for free; they are being paid by HCL. Okay, so that's why we are giving you an instruction saying that you should not skip your exam. Each and every exam has its own voucher. I'll show you how your exam voucher is being picked up. So you are going to write Associate Cloud Engineer exam here. So I'll show you how I'm going to, I'll tell you how the voucher is being used for. Just for a sake, I'm just giving some date. So when you see here, there is a charge of 75 rupees. Okay, this is 88 USD. So Google is charging for each exam. They are charging 88 USD. So when you have a voucher, you can just issue your voucher and give apply. This will become zero. So this voucher has the cost of $88 USD dollars. Okay, USD. So don't think that the exam scheduled is just for some time sake. Please understand you have to attend the exam without fail. Pass, fail, that doesn't matter. Okay, if you pass the exam, if you fail the exam, don't worry. We are here to help you out to write the exam second time. You can write the exam 4 times. Okay, you have 4 attempts to give. So don't worry if you fail in the first attempt. I'll show, even I have failed a couple of exams first attempt, and I could clear it in the second attempt only. So don't worry about your first attempt fail. Be confident and go for your exam. I'm going to give you a good understanding level where you need to make yourself prepared before your exam. Right. Okay. Now we go to the next one, my assessment. This is the area where you will find your exam scheduled. See here, this is the area where you will see your exam is being scheduled. Okay. So here your exam, what exam you are going to write will be there. This is the date the exam was scheduled. So you have to concentrate on this date and time. Don't skip the date and time. This is very important. This date and time where your exam is scheduled, and you will have to give your exam. Okay. This is exam booked date details. All the details that for the exam. This is the registration date. Don't look at this date. This date is previous date when your exam was scheduled or booked. Okay. This you have to see. This area you have to see where your exam is scheduled. When is your exam and what time is your exam? Okay. Next is a launch button. So when you see that your exam is on 25th, and the time is 12 p.m. Before 12 p.m., at least by 11:50 p.m., 11:50 a.m., you should be prepared. So by before 5 or 10 minutes, you should log in and get yourself prepared, ready to give your exam. Okay. So at 11:50, for example, let's take at 11:50 you log into your web assessor. This area will be the same. This launch button, there is a launch here which will have a launch button. The same word will be there. A button will appear on exactly on the exam time. It will not delay. Okay, you just be ready 5 or 10 minutes before your exam on the exact time of your exam date and time. Like 25th is your exam and 12 o'clock is your scheduled time. At 12 o'clock, this launch button will be enabled. You will have to click this launch button to start your exam. Okay, that's it. This is for the first step where you will understand how your exam is getting scheduled. Next thing is there is two prerequisites that you need to do before your exam. At least 24 hours before your exam, you need to complete this. Please ensure this exam, you have to write it either in your personal laptop, desktop, or any other means of personal system, not any company system. Company system will not allow to give this exam. Why? Because there is a firewall which will not allow the browser to open. Okay, so you should not give your exam from the company laptop. Any company. If a client has given you a system and you are trying to give your exam from your client laptop, will not work. Not only from HCL laptop, even from the client laptop, if you are trying to, or any other organization laptop you are trying to open, please don't try to do it. It will not open because the firewall will not allow to continue there. Right? So you have to click this and install the secure browser. This you need to do it from the system that you are going to write the exam. If this is a remote where you are going to write the exam from your home, please you need to install this browser. If you are going to a center, no need of all these complications. You can just go to the center. A system will be provided by the proctors over there, and you will write the exam from there. That doesn't have any hindrance. But at your home, you are going to give this exam. Please ensure you are ready with your system laptop with 100% charge. No problem. You can keep your charger on anytime when you give the exam. That doesn't make any problem. But ensure you need to be ready with your system, with your personal system. Install your this secure browser. This secure browser is not an external external browser like Chrome or Microsoft Edge. You can, after installing this browser, you cannot open this browser. This browser is not for a formal sake. This is for giving the exam alone. Don't try to open and see this browser is not opening. I can't able to give the exam. It's not that. When you install this browser in your local machine, when the launch button is appearing here, when you click this launch button will recognize that browser and it will open the browser. Okay, nothing to worry. Install this browser in your local system. It will do its duty by its own. Next one is enroll in biometrics. I'll show you how it will work. You just click on this. It will take you to the next page where it will show you the do's and don'ts. See here. See, agree. You have to agree with all. Okay. So see, these are the do's and don'ts. Okay. Your picture, it's nothing but you're going to take a selfie. Biometric is nothing but you're going to take a selfie of yourself. This, it should be like this. Okay. It should be like this. Should not be like this. Background should not be like this. There should not be too much glary lights behind. Please ensure your complete face is covered. No glasses are allowed. You have to click all these and then move to next. Here, your image will appear and you will have to take a picture of yourself. This is not happening now. Why? Because I am working from HCL laptop. Since it's HCL laptop, it's not allowing. See, it's asking for the. See, this is how it look like. You have to capture yourself, right? Okay.
Yeah, Pradeep.
Actually,
one doubt here. We have. Can we write from the HCL laptop this exam or no? Personal laptop.
Yeah,
Okay.
personal laptop. It's better you
Okay.
use the personal laptop because 99.9% we found error when we try to use from HCL laptop.
Okay. Thank you.
Actually, from HCL laptop, this biometric process will not work actually. Unfortunately or unfortunately, I don't know. It is asking me to allow it. I allowed it and it is capturing my picture. But from HCL laptop, this biometric is not possible. See, when you see, it is asking me a permission, allow or deny. I allowed, it's showing my picture. You will just take your picture alone. That's it. There ends the story. But in HCL laptop, it usually don't allow it. I don't know how this went through. Done. So this is the major thing that you need to do. Right. So in my assessment, and one more thing, those people who, so during your exam, you will be asked to provide one government ID proof. It might be PAN card, passport, license, or other, whatever it is, have one ID card with you. Okay, you have to show that ID card with the proctor, the one who is going to take you through the exam. And one guy will be always behind you, watching you, what you are going to do in the exam. Okay, so don't think the exam started, you're alone, you can do anything. No. From the time you start the exam until the time you complete your exam, a person is going to watch you from the camera. So you should have a good camera and good sound, like mic. Okay, so these two should work perfectly. Otherwise, you will, even in the middle, if he hears some external noise from your house or from the place where you're going to give exam, the proctor will either he will give a warning or he will stop the exam. He's got all the permission to do so. So there should not be any single noise behind. It should be a noise polluted area. You should sit and write your exam. Don't read your exam questions louder. You should read your exam questions by heart and do not read it loud. Don't move your eyeball here and there. Even to see the wall clock, do not move your eyeball. Your eyeball should only watch the system monitor and it should not move anywhere. Don't keep your digital watch, mobile, any electronical item next to you. You will have to show your entire room with the proctor who's going to take you through the exam. There should not be any accompanying with you. You should be alone in that room. All these are mandatory. You should show 360-degree of your room to the proctor. He will ask you to show the entire room. If you are writing it from the bedroom, you will have to show the over and below the bed. If they will be asking if there is somebody under the bed as well. So all these nonsense will happen. Be patient. Don't go rude or don't hesitate. Please show them whatever they wanted to see. Okay, you should have one glass of water if you want, and that glass of water also should be transparent glass. Should be a transparent glass water. It should not, and you can, if you want to use spectacles while writing the exam to read the exam, take permission from the proctor. I cannot read the exam without my spectacles. I need to use it. You can use it. Okay, and ensure that there is no break between the exam. If you still want any break or your eyes are hurting, you need 5 minutes of break, please ask the proctor, I need 5 minutes break, and take the break and write the exam. Do not interrupt anyways in between the exam. If you are stuck with technical problem, it is possible. Technical problem is possible. Your system might get restarted. You might get disconnected with the network. Those are practical problem that nobody can stop it. So that you have to overcome by reaching them. I'll tell you how you go to overcome that. And see, your name should be exactly how it looks in the sorry. Your name should match with the proof. It should not have a different name, first name, last name with the proof. If the proof is not matching with your name listed, shown in the profile, immediately exam will be suspended. You will not be able to write the exam. So ensure this is properly maintained. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can just go to click edit profile. You will see this, right? And this is done. So this is the prerequisites. Please ensure you don't move your eyeball here and there. This is very important. And the person will either he will give a warning or he might suspend. It's up to him to decide. So it's your responsibility. You are going to give this exam. I'm not telling this to panic you. This is a mandatory procedure. So when you're sitting in front of the system, look at the system. It's just 2 hours of exam. If you're prepared well, you will complete this exam within half an hour or 1 hour. Not a big deal. So, and one more thing, don't sit and waste your time for one question if it is confusing you. First, complete all the 50 questions in a row. If you have any doubt, you can mark it for future reference. There is an option to mark for future reference. So don't waste your time on one single question and break your head. First, complete all the 50 questions. Whatever you know, you just mark it up. And after completing your 50 questions, you just go back and see where you have doubt. You can spend your time after that. Because even after 2 hours is crossed, you are still not able to complete whatever you have completed till the 2 hours. It will give you the answer. It will give you the result. System will automatically give you result after 2 hours. So that's why I'm telling you, complete all the 50 questions. Even if you have given maximum answers correct, after 2 hours also you're not able to complete your exam, you will still pass, since you have completed all the 50 questions. This is my approach. So don't hesitate. First, don't sit and break your head for one single. If you still have a small doubt also, just give your correct answer, mark it for future reference. After that, you can come back and look at that question and answer, and you can spend your time. But you might tend to forget other questions and answers as well. So don't do that mistake. Complete all the 50 questions. If 30 questions you perfectly know that it's the right answer, that may give you some result. 20 questions you can spend your time. So that's how you have to work on with. Okay. If you have a technical problem, how can I reach? Who I should reach? Just go here in the help, click on this. You will have something called like this. Click on this contact criteria and support. It will open another window. See, when you click on that launch button, a secure browser will open. That secure browser will ask you to close all the background browsers. Whatever browsers it's in open state, it will ask you to close all the background browsers. Don't worry, say yes and close all the browsers. Even your WebAssessor browser will be closed. That secure browser will lock your system. You cannot do a alt tab, go back and come back. No, it will not allow you to go back and come back. That free screen will be freezed. See here,
Hello,
you see
Pradeep.
something. Yeah.
Yes, I have one doubt that see
You
you are
can
saying that
mark your doubt. We'll go with doubt session later, because this flow will stop.
okay, sorry,
Okay,
sorry
you
for
just
interrupting.
mark your questions. We will have a question session. So click on this. You will be prompted to give some details. What you want to do? Just give it here. It will ask you to chat with an agent. So you have to give all your details here. It will take you with the agent, and the agent will help you end to end. What was the issue? He will take the concerns because your session is getting recorded. So they will know what problem you have faced. Everything they will sit and clarify you. Okay, fine. This is how you can go for the help. And when you click on the launch button, it will again ask you to do the same procedure of biometrics. It will ask you to do the same biometric procedure, complete the biometric procedure, read this one. A proctor might reach you in 10 or 15 minutes. If don't panic. Sit idle for 10 or 15 minutes until a proctor reaches you, because so many people are giving their exams. So the proctor number are very less. So there might be a delay in reaching you by a proctor. So don't worry. Even if it takes 15 to 20 minutes, please be patient. Your timer does not run when the launch button is clicked. Okay. After the proctor take all the verifications, your room validations, everything is completed. Your proctor will give you 2 hours time after everything is completed to write your exam. Don't think as soon as I click the launch button, my exam starts. No, that's not the way. Your once the questionnaire area starts, your exam timer will start. Right? This is for the uh, exam. How you going to give your exam? Any questions here? You can ask me. We'll close this off. Yeah. Now you can ask me the question. Hello. I heard somebody was having some doubt. Raise your hand. Raise your hand
Yes,
and
Pradeep,
just
it's
go one
me.
by one. Yeah.
Yes, what I'm trying to ask is that you were saying that if you need any help, just click on the help button. When it is when you are clicking on that one, you are moving to other tab, right? So on the exam gate closed for that tab, close opening.
See, when you have a technical problem, you will not continue with your exam, right?
Yes, yes.
So you will have to that secure browser wherever you are. That secure browser will close when you're not. You can close the secure browser, not a problem. Even in the middle of the exam, you can close the secure browser. It's not a problem. If you close the secure browser without any intimation, that means you're quitting your exam from there.
Okay.
Okay. But only thing is, if the secure browser is open, you cannot move, flush yourself with another tab. Tab will be freezed. You have to close the secure browser, go to your web assessor, and go to help and start chatting with the people what you have faced as a problem. Explain them. They will again uh, release the launch button once again. Launch button will be closed within 10 minutes of your launch button. I mean your exam time. If your exam is at 12 p.m., 12:10 or 12:15, your launch button will be closed. It will be freezed. I mean, you will not able to see the launch button after that. If you are reach the proctor has already come with you. You are writing the exam in the middle. You have a technical problem. Your network disconnected. You will not be able to prolong it. So you can close the secure browser. Go to web assessor. Click on help button. Tell them I had a network disconnect. My exam stopped. I want to rewrite. They will push the launch button once again. You click the launch button once again. Again the proctor will because this time new proctor will join you. That proctor will again take you through all the necessary flow. After that, where you lost your exam, from there your exam will start. If you were at 35th question and you dropped over there, the network disconnected at 35th question, you will go to 35th question once again.
Okay. Okay,
Is
Pradeep.
that what you're
Got
trying
it.
to ask? Got it, huh?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
and got it.
Okay.
And another thing, last thing I want to ask is that you have told me that you can take up to 4 times the retake exam.
Yeah, yeah.
So, is it possible that can we for the 4 times can I get the voucher from the company side, or am I need to pay by myself for the exam?
See, if it is a genuine fail,
Yes.
you attempted, but you are unable to clear the exam.
Okay.
Sorry, you are not able to clear the exam. Don't worry, we are here to help you out. If it is a voucher is a problem, we'll give you the voucher. But
Thank.
skipping your exam, not showing yourself on the exam date is a default, and people are tracking it. No show is a really damage to HCL, because we are paying for your exam. If you are not giving your exam on the date of time, which means your HCL is losing that 88. for you.
Yes, got it. Thank you for the information.
Okay.
Pradeep, just one
Yeah.
question. How many times we can reschedule the exam?
See, reschedule should have again valid sequence, but still, if November is your exam schedule date, you can reschedule it within November. You cannot reschedule to the next month.
Okay.
So, for example, if your exam is on 25th, you are not able to give the exam on 25th. You can reschedule it to 28th, 29th based on the availability of the slot.
Okay, and what happens if we schedule next month? Any issues there?
No, see, this is again, every month we are given a number of vouchers allotted. We have to complete it within that particular month and show them these are the voucher used for this month. If you skip it to the next month, that voucher again moves to the next month. That is not allowed.
Okay, thanks, Pradeep.
Yeah. See, if you are failing,
Yeah.
you've tried the exam. If you fail, you can write the exam next month. No problem. Voucher, we will give a fresh voucher for the next month. But this month, a voucher is allotted. You have to complete it.
Hi Pradeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one query. Like I already registered the exam and already scheduled it, but in that I mentioned the remote one, and I need to be changed to in go to the center and give the exam. So is there any way to change that?
See,
Because I didn't see.
what I would suggest is give this
Hmm.
exam remote.
Okay.
Give this exam remote. If things are not going good as scheduled by yourself, we'll
Hmm.
give another voucher for the second attempt. If this is passed, no problem, you can go with. If this is not passed, if you fail, we'll give another
Hmm.
voucher. You can go and write in the center.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Since
Thank you.
whatever booked is booked, you cannot switch from remote to on-site. Not possible. This switch is not possible.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any more questions regarding this? Yeah. Yeah, Dalvir.
Hey, hi, I just joined. I was in another call. I have this ACE exam this Saturday. Is there any link I can
Yeah,
quickly follow
I'm
the
going to go
terms?
to that. I'm going to go to that next.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Now, so here, next is I'll give you this one. You can just keep this. See, this is a question bank where we prepare for the exam. Okay. People might have less time to prepare. So you quickly understand this concept. Prepare it from here because most of the exam, like 70 to 80% of questions comes from this only. So if you prepare for your exam from this, it's more than enough to clear the exam. For hands-on experience, you will have to 1 minute. 1 minute. Hello, Aditi, you're here. 1 minute, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Hello, Aditi, you're here. So fine. So this exam topic.
Hi, Pradeep. Yeah, um, uh, Pradeep, one doubt
Hmm.
for the last one. Yeah,
Hmm.
so for me, it is exam already scheduled. So voucher, it will not work for me, right? It is already scheduled means no need for voucher, right?
No. See, that's what I was telling you. If you have, okay,
Yes.
if you see exam scheduled in this place, no voucher is required. If you see there is an
Okay,
exam scheduled, no voucher is required. You just watch out this date and time, and on the exact time, launch button will be there. You have to write the exam. That's it.
okay, okay.
Before that, you need to install all these in your personal laptop. That's the main thing. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
exam topics here. We'll go to Google. There are multiple providers as well available here. AWS, Azure, whatever you want to, everything is available here. Okay. We are concerned about Google only now. Now we are going to write Associate Cloud Engineer. So I'll give you this link in the chat. You people can make use of it. You can just click on this. It will directly take you to this page. Okay. Now click on go to Associate Cloud Engineer questions. Here you see, this is the way. This is the same way you will see your exams question answer in your exam as well. You will have a question. There'll be 4 options or 5 options, whatever that question has got. You will see the number of options below. You will have to in the radio button, you will have to click the right answer. That's it. Once you click on the right answer, click next for the next question. That's how your exam will be. Okay. Here you in this you see it is saying there are 255 questions. Okay, but I don't think there is 255 questions available in this Associate Cloud Engineer. This is updated on November 13th. So these people are updating this website then and there. So don't worry, this is outdated. This is all updated with up to date details. So first question, you want to know what is the right answer. Please do not copy this in PDF or Word or wherever you feel like comfortable. Please don't do that, because when you copy this from here and in any other option, you will see the answer ready-made. Every time you have to guess for the answer, so that in the exam hall, what you're preparing from here, the same will be there in the exam, because people are converting this to PDF and Word, and they are having difficulty in completing the exam in the exam hall. So don't keep the ready-made answer. Every time read the question, guess the answer, what would be the right answer, and then click the reveal solution, so that you will not have that confidence on yourself. Okay, I'm ready to give the exam. Okay, in this, C is the right answer for me. You might ask me, I've given many more exams, but still in this, when I come here, I can understand. I understand that C is the right answer. Even I did not read the question. I did not read the question, but still I know C is the right answer. How? Why? Because I take a unique word from the answer. See, this is unique here. Compute OS admin login. This is unique for this answer. So this I have memorized myself. So when my eye reaches here, I know this is the right answer. You can prepare it in this way, or you have any other option like idea how to prepare, you can prepare. That's up to you to prepare. I'm just giving my idea what I have done. So this is how it is. Okay, I'll click on the reveal solution. You see 2 answers here. Okay, one is giving C as 97%, which I've recommended. Another one, correct answer as D. This correct answer is nothing but system generating answer. System, it is generating this answer. So many times this answer goes wrong. Okay, this answer goes wrong many times. So I suggest my team not to look at this answer. This answer is nothing but a green rectangle box here. Okay, this green rectangle box is nothing but this correct answer. Wherever in the answer you see a green rectangle box, please ignore that answer. Okay, you go below. Even don't look at this most voted symbol over here. Sometimes you might see 2 most voted. You might get confused which is the right answer. You might see 2 most voted. For example, you see A also is having most voted and C also is having most voted. Go below and see here community vote distribution. Whichever you see in the blue shade, this is this blue shade will give you the right approach of the answer. Okay, in this blue shade, whatever you see is the right answer. You might also see multiple colors in this area. Multiple colors you might see, but whatever you see in the blue shade, that's the right answer. Okay, so here D is not the right answer, C is the right answer. You might ask me a question, why? Why should I take C? Why not the system answer? People have tested this in the discussion. People they have given you an explanation why we have selected C as the right answer. I'll give you a simple example why we are not selecting D and we are taking C as the right answer. Okay, when you go to a location, you want to go to some location and you use Google Map. You sometimes see Google Map give you two route, but one route will be traffic less, easy. Short route. Another one will be a little traffic. Maybe it's a short route but little traffic. Another route, little longer route but less traffic. Which one will be preferred? The traffic less route, because traffic route will take me long time to reach the location. Even if the this route is little longer, it reaches me quite earlier than the short route. So that's how it is. Here you have to understand why D is not right answer, C is right answer. Why? Because C gives you the appropriate, cost effective, quick result for the answer. D also might give you the right answer, but it takes a long route, like as we said about the example. D might give you another result which is not customer effective. Client will always look at some cost effective industry practice which is probably need to be done, which is user friendly. So C gives you the right answer and not the D. That's how I want to give you an example. So if you have any doubt, you can click and see the discussion why this is the right answer. Let's keep on to the next question. Here you have 4 options. This is the right answer. Okay, I'll say B is the right answer. I'll click the reveal solution. Here again, you see it's giving A as correct answer, but B is the right answer. You see another color 6%. You will see another color 6%. Like this, you will see multiple colors as well. So whatever you see in the blue shade, you can pick that as the right answer blindly. Don't have a second thought. Go to community vote distribution and pick answer from here and not from here as well. Okay, go down and pick your answer from here. Okay, so what is the question here? They are asking in the VPC subnet, if you are creating, you need a large possible IP allocation. You need a largest IP allocation for the business its requirement. So as possible, 00 is not the local IP allocation. This is for internet usage. This is open internet usage. Anybody can use this internet. So that cannot be the right answer. Always 8/8 is the highest value of IP allocation given. You click on this discussion, you can see how the IP people have given you an IP allocation as well. See, this /8 series has got these many IPs allocated. /12 has got 10 lakhs and /16 has got only this. So this will help you to understand much more better than for your question. This is just an example I'm just giving you. Okay. So next, let's see the last one. Here again, see, it's giving B as the right answer, but the right answer is C. So you need to take a unique word from that answer and memorize yourself, so that whenever you come to that answer, question and answer, sometimes you might not read the question as well. You will know what is the answer. Since you don't have much time, guys, to prepare, you are running out of time. I'm giving you just these suggestions so that it will help you to complete this. Any doubt on this till now? Anybody, any doubt on this? It's good, right? To prepare from here. Hello.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Somebody asked me how to prepare. Talvinder. You there?
I'm clear.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm clear on this, Pradeep. Thanks.
Okay, so this I think will help you to clear the exam. Even if it is on Saturday, don't worry. You have one complete day to prepare. You can complete this. No issues. Okay, just note it from here. This will help you to clear the exam. Don't worry. Okay, from here I would suggest you. I'm just going to 25th page. See, it is a paid service. It will give you only it will give you only 24 pages for free. After 24th page, I'll tell you, it is giving you 120 questions for free. You can read 120 questions for free. After that, it's charging you for the remaining questions. Remaining, like I said, there are 255, but there is no 255 questions. There's only 210 or something questions. 205 or 210. 210. That's the number of questions maximum got in this. But let's understand 200. Let's not discuss about 250. Let's understand only 200 questions are there. Okay. They have given 120 for free. What about the rest of 80 questions I have to prepare? From where I will go to prepare? See, when I click on next question, it's pushing me for the chargeable location. Okay. I'll just copy this. I'll give you this as well. Don't worry. What I will do is I'll just remove all these. Even www is not required. .com is also not required. I'll just keep associate cloud engineer alone and I'll type question number. Question 120. I think I've seen 120 here, right? Let's just go with 120 only. Let's go with 120 only. Let's see whether 120. You will get a result like this. When you search in the search bar, you will get a result like this. First one. Don't go for the last pages and all. Just go to the first one. It will give you the question. Move it to a new tab. When you find the result, right click, move it to a new tab. It will give you the answer question for that particular question alone. For 120, you will get. Let's see. This 120 and this 120 are same. You need to manage multiple Google Cloud project in the fewest steps possible. You need to manage multiple, okay, fewest steps possible. So say question is the same and you have 4 answers. Here also the same. I'll click on the reveal solution. One is giving B as answer. Another one is giving A as answer. Okay. Let me click over here as well. Yes, it's giving A as the answer. So there is no change in the question and answer. It gives the right answer. So I don't want 120 because I already have 120 over there. I'll change it to 121. What I will do, I will just push the questions first. See, right click, move to a new tab. 123, right click, move to a new tab. 124, right click, move to a new tab. 125, right click, move to a new tab. 126, right click, move to a new tab. 127, like this, I'll move 10 questions in a row. It's not difficult, right? I'll just search 10 questions in a row. 121 to 130. I'll go read the question, find the answer. And one more thing, you don't find discussion over here. Discussion was there in this as a part of it, but discussion, you don't see it here, right? Nothing to worry. Discussion is available at the bottom. Okay, don't worry. Discussion is available at the bottom. Nothing is missing here. Okay, but there is no separate tab for discussion. Discussion is given below here. Okay, you see here. there is two answers given. Blue one, which is seen in the blue color, A is the right answer, right? I'll just read this question, read this answer. I'll close this. Once I close this, I'll go to the next one, 122. Don't change the numbers from here. Please don't change the number from here. Many people try to change the number from here and say it's showing error, because this is a unique number for that particular question. For each and every question, this unique number changes. So it will not give you the result. Okay. If you try to change the number from here, 122, I change it to 123, it will show you error. Or it will show you the same 122 only. It will not give you 123, right? Because it picks this number for this particular question. Okay, here I click, I see the answer. After that, I just close this, go to the next question, read the question, read the answer, click it, I'll find the answer. Go here, read the question, click the answer. Like this, you can go one by one and read it. Done. This is how you can read the rest of the question. If you still want, I'll give you this in the chat as well. You can make use of it. Don't worry, nothing you are missing. I've given this as well in the chat. You can make use of it. Any questions, guys, from here? You can ask me. We have come to the end of the session.
Pradeep, just one question. So as Anil had already asked, do we have lab test in exam? Just the exam, right?
No. Okay. Question and answer. That's it. The same
Okay.
way you're preparing from exam topic. This is it.
Thank
There
you,
is no
Pradeep.
lab test. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pradeep.
Pradeep, one more query I have.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. So, I have that second attempt in that exam. So after that, how, like, if somewhere I failed that in the second attempt also, so how much time it will take to generate the
I'll show you.
third
I'll show you.
attempt?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
Mhm.
I'll show you. Good question. I'll show you. So, okay. Associate cloud engineer. See, this is where you're going to appear for your exam. Okay. Apply for your exam. This is on site. Nothing but you will go to exam center to write your exam. This is remote, where you will write from the from your home. Okay.
Mhm.
There is something called prerequisite retake policy. For both, it is given. Nothing is going to change. Both retake policy going to be same. You just point yourself here. You will see the recommendation comments. How long you can write how many times you can attempt your exam, and the waiting period for each reattempt is listed here. See, you can register second time for after 14 days. So when you fail this exam, for example, if you're failing on 25th, you're writing your exam on 25th. If you think that you have failed, you can write this exam after 14 days. That's your second attempt. If you are failed in the second attempt, you can take your third attempt after 60 days from your second attempt failed. For example, 25th your first exam, you're writing your second exam on 12th of December. If you fail in the second attempt as well, you have to wait for 60 days to reattempt third time. Even after the reattempt of third time, 60 days, you're still failed, you can still write fourth time after a year on the same particular topic. This is for this topic alone. Don't think I have to wait for another topic the same 14 days. No. For cloud associate leader alone, I mean cloud associate cloud engineer alone, you will have to wait for this period. In the meantime, if you want to write some other topic, you can still write. No hesitation. You need not wait for that. You need not wait for that. Only for this particular topic, you have to wait for the when you have failed for the subsequent attempt.
Okay, so there is no alternative.
Alternative.
Like if you need to complete
No
in given
cheating.
in. Oh,
No
no.
cheating.
I just want Okay, okay, got it. We have to wait
No,
for the time, right?
yes, because
Mm.
you can create another ID. You can write the exam. In front of you guys, I created one new ID. If I want to write associate cloud exam again, I can write, but your email ID is getting tagged. So people will identify with your email ID. If you are using some other email ID, no problem, because you have to give your company email ID at one point of place. So when they compare with that email ID, that you have multiple IDs and you are writing the same exam multiple times, there is possibility they might suspend you from writing Google exam itself. So if you have an ID, one ID, you are going to write your exam from that particular ID. If you have failed, don't panic, don't worry at all. You have 14 days time. We are here to help you out. After 14 days, you will write this exam and clear it. Second attempt, you will clear it. That's for sure. And we are behind you. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
First exam, give it, let it go into a luck. But you have to prepare well from exam topics. If you are thorough with exam topics, I am sure that you will not have second thought at all. You will clear the exam. That is for sure. Because 70 to 80%, if you get the mark, is more. For example, if 40 to 43 questions, if you can write correctly, you have doubt on 7 or 8 questions. I don't know whether the 7, 8 questions are right or wrong. Don't panic at all. If you are confident with 40 to 42 questions, 41, 42, 43, those questions, you are still pass. So you can think that if I'm giving 7 or 8 questions wrong answer, don't worry at all. You will still pass. 70% or 80, 75 or 80%, 80%, let's mark it, is the mark that you need to grab to get the pass result.
Okay, Pradeep.
Yeah. Tamil, your voice is low.
Hey
Okay.
Pradeep,
Yeah, Yash.
if
I'm so sorry.
let's say there can be a multiple choice question as well. Let's say we have selected one right and one wrong answer. Will it be considered as a half or it will be considered as a wrong answer?
Simple logic, Gadi. See, if you are selecting a wrong answer, it's wrong. That's it. You cannot have a multiple choice on the selection. It will have a radio button. You will have to select only one question, one answer. If the box is different, if there is multiple questions you need to answer, you need to select. In the question itself, they will mention you have to choose 3 correct answers. So the box will be different. So there only you will be given 3 options to select the answers. If you see a round button, you will have to select only one answer. So you have to select that one answer and move to the next one. If that particular answer is wrong, that mark for that particular answer is gone. That's it. That's why I said, if you are giving questions wrong answer, you will maybe you might lose 20% of the marks. 80% if you grab with 42 questions right answer, you will still pass. Did I answer your question? Is that?
I just wanted to know, will be there any questions like where we have more than one answer? Let's suppose they have given 2 right answers. Would be there for this question? Let's suppose we choose one right option and one wrong option. Then it will be gone for a wrong one.
No. You will be given option to select only one answer. That alone
Okay.
you can select. That's it. If
Okay.
that is right or wrong, finished.
Okay.
Simply like
Sure.
this. Simply like this. This is the right answer. A is the right answer. If you select D, then it's wrong answer. Finished.
There is no
Yeah.
negative marks, right?
No. Actually, negative mark means that particular answer you will lose mark. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
For example,
I needed to
see.
ask one thing.
Please.
Can we use Office laptop and install the software, or do
No,
we need to
ma'am.
raise any ticket for that?
No, ma'am. No tickets allowed. You cannot write this exam from your official laptop.
Okay.
You have to use personal laptop only. And if you find that difficulty getting a laptop, please, this is actually not the right word I have to say, but nothing, I have options here. Please get some laptop from your friends or colleagues, personal laptop, if they have, write the exam. That's the only option that you will have.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so write from the personal laptop so that it will, there won't be any problem in writing the exam. Even if HCL laptop, I don't think your secure browser will open or not. You will lose your time. 10 minutes only, that launch button will be there. You cannot keep on just giving it a try from your HCL laptop and waste that 10 minutes. Nobody will help you to relaunch it unless you have a valid reason and reach that criterion support team to execute the relaunch button once again. Is that all? Anything else that you have? Please don't worry. We have this call every day. We have this call every day. So anyone who have missed this session, please reach me out one-to-one as well. Don't disturb in the group. Write me one-to-one so that we will discuss and close your issues. Right? You have any doubt, any support or anything that you need, please reach me out. I'll be there to support you guys. Right?
Thank you, Pradeep. Good day.
Yes, yes. Please don't worry. Your exam dates are nearing, so start preparing from exam topics right from now itself, right away, so that you will have a clear picture. Don't try to understand the cloud concept at this moment, because this is not the right time to understand the concept. This is the time to grab the certificate. After getting certificate, you have a lot of time to understand the cloud concept completely. I'll teach you how to get into hands-on experience onto cloud. Don't worry. That also I'll teach you how you can get onto labs, how you can work on labs, how the labs are working. That also we can discuss. Even after your exams are over, you get your certificate. But now you don't have much time. Please concentrate on grabbing the certificate. We'll discuss on how to learning this cloud in detail later. Right?
Actually, we have a small doubt. Hello.
Yeah, Dharma.
Yeah,
Tell me.
can we use the office network with personal laptop?
Is that
Is it?
allowed? I don't see people allow personal laptop in your office premises. If they allow,
Yes,
you
allowed
can.
actually. If
Network is
exception case, yeah.
network does not. Okay.
Okay,
Network does not dependent. It's not a dependent here.
sure.
Only the inner structure of the application,
Okay,
which is going to matter.
okay, understood that. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Yeah. So let's wrap up this call right here. If you have any doubt, any clarity required, you can reach me out, or 12 o'clock tomorrow, we have the same call. You can reach me over there. Right?
Thank you, Pradeep, sir,
Thank
for the
you. Thank you
wonderful
for
Yeah,
your
thank you,
presentation.
time,
Pradeep.
Thank you
guys.
all.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, Nitin. Nitin. करवाया, बोला कि कॉल कर लो एक बार दोबारा कर लो। मेरे पास आते ही तो मैंने करी कॉल 14 मिनट पहले मेरे पास आई नहीं यार। डिलीट मार दिया होगा इसे। क्यों डिलीट मारूंगा बताओ? किसी कॉल आ रही है आपकी कॉल जरूर उठाऊं, वैसे घर वालों की आ रही हो। ओहो इतना नीचे गिर दिया घर वालों की पहले, मतलब घर वालों की आ रही ठीक है, वो तो कर लेंगे। खाना क्यों नहीं खाया? खाना मन नहीं है मेरा। मन क्या नहीं है? वो हैवी खाया, सुबह जलेबी ले ली, फिर क्या नाम है थोड़ी बहुत खाई, फिर वो प्लेट करा ली, मगर दोनों खा लेंगे। फिर सर ने खाई नहीं, वो मैं नहीं खाई पूरी। वो छोले भटूरे की बीमार होने क्या रोज खा के यार। मगर जवान खून है, इससे बीमार होंगे क्या? जवान खून ये नहीं देखे, ये नहीं देख रहे हो कि 7 साल से यहीं रह रहा हूँ, ठीक है? तो 7 साल से ही खा रहे हो आप क्या? और क्या भाई बाहर क्या है सर? 7 साल से जो बंदा यहाँ रह रहा है, आपने अब तक कुछ बनाने नहीं सीखा। भाई मैं कह रहा हूँ कि सीखो। काम आएगा। हमें 1 साल में इतनी चीज सीख ली, मैंने घर नहीं सीखी आज तो कुछ बनानी। आपको तो 7 होगी, 7 साल में मैं शेफ बढ़ जाऊँ यहाँ पे। मैं ऑर्डर लेने लग जाऊँ दुनिया के। चलो चलते हैं बाहर। बिल्कुल आजा मार लेना राउंड, धूप ले लेंगे थोड़ी देर। आई एक राउंड धूप जरूरी है, जैसे मेरे ख्याल से विटामिन डी की कमी है, आपकी भी हो जाएगी। चलो आज एक राउंड बस। कसम से विटामिन डी सी है, स्वेलिंग बहुत जल्दी आती है शरीर में, कुछ लग जाए तो। विटामिन डी लेनी चाहिए बस, सुबह सुबह की धूप होती है उसकी, वो अच्छी होती है। मतलब कुछ भी हो, कुछ तो मिले ना। हाँ ठीक है, लेकिन सुबह सुबह भागते चोर की तरह रोटी सही, वो बड़ी बात है।
मारती ऑफिस की कॉल आ रही है, कॉल है मेरे पास। आवाज आ रही है? ऐसा लगा कहीं ऊपर तो दीवार ऐसी लगती है जैसे कि कभी कहीं पे लेबरेबल वाली जगह पे। हाँ वही तो तभी बोल रहा हूँ, वही बोल रहा हूँ। सीन नहीं ना। तुम्हारी पिक किया, पीछे पिक किया। नहीं, हाँ डेटा सेंटर ही है बट डेटा सेंटर नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो रूम अंदर है, वो रूम अंदर है, वो रूम इधर। यहाँ पे तो हम लोग 5-6 लोग हैं। ये रूम है, ये हो गया बैकअप एरिया, दिख रहा है? बैकअप एरिया हो गया। बैकअप एरिया यहाँ पे बैकअप की डिवाइसेस रखी रहती है। ये हमारा मेन सर्वर रूम है। मेन डोर दिखा रहा है यहाँ पे, ये हमारी सर्वर रूम है। हाँ हाँ लैपटॉप का। नहीं नहीं एक्सटर्नल नहीं लगा है, लैपटॉप हुआ है। और क्या लैपटॉप नहीं, मेरा वो एचपी है, 32 GB रैम के साथ बढ़िया चलेगा। 32 यहाँ 32 यूज कर रहे हैं ना, क्योंकि हमारे लिए अलग से नहीं आता है और यहाँ पे डिजाइनिंग का काम ज्यादा होता है, काम तो कैड जैसे सॉफ्टवेयर बड़े सॉफ्टवेयर इसलिए जरूरी होता है। अरे सारे चलते हैं बढ़िया। नहीं नहीं सही है, अच्छा काम है। अच्छा हाँ हाँ हाँ। एसएमबी होता है, इसकी सिस्टम की प्रॉपर्टी में जाओगे, वहाँ एसएमबी फीचर होता है, उसके थ्रू आप शेयर ड्राइव एक्सेस कर सकते हो। एसएमबी होती है ड्राइव, एसएमबी एक फीचर होता है जिसके थ्रू आप ड्राइव एक्सेस करते हो। मिल जाएगा गूगल पे सर्च करोगे बहुत जल्दी मिल जाएगा, कर लोगे तो फॉर्मेट कर लिया ना, वो छोटी सी चीज है, बड़ी सी नहीं है। दिखाओ। हाँ दिखा।
समझ नहीं ऐसे होगा क्या जीरा में अपडेट करने से रिस्ट्रिक्शन होने लगा होगा ये तो कंपनी मीट योर स्कोर एक्सपेक्टेशन तो गंदी जा रही है तुम्हारी वार्निंग वार्निंग दे रहा है कंपनी मीट योर स्कोर एक्सपेक्टेशंस वार्निंग पे ऊपर वाला भी इनवाइट कंपनी साइन अप दोनों वार्निंग है गूगल पे सर्च करो क्या है ये अपनी किस करता है सिक्योरिटी स्कोर स्कोर कार्ड जीरा to know more instant who can trust cyber risk you face where the current offer has क्या है सिक्योरिटी स्कोर गूगल कंपनी सर्च करो to know instant who you can trust cyber risk is where the current okay try monitoring your organization cyber security and automated event response advanced steps monitor both rule-based alert complaints file management advanced vendor review भाई ये मॉनिटरिंग एक चीज हम मॉनिटरिंग कर रहे हैं इसमें मॉनिटरिंग का काम कर रहे हैं मॉनिटरिंग है मॉनिटरिंग कर सकते हो वेबसाइट की मॉनिटरिंग कर रहे हैं इसमें इसमें वही चीज मैं देख रहा हूँ खोल के हाँ हाँ जस्ट यार नहीं अपनी होगी इससे बहुत बहुत दिक्कत होती है आऊंगा थोड़ा आता हूँ नहीं यार ऐसे सब आ गया अरे इसमें टेप ड्राइव रखी है टेप ड्राइव बैकअप क्यूआर बॉक्स है क्यूआर बॉक्स में कर दिया है उसके काम तो टेप ड्राइव का काम है use creations Jira based on scorecard event you wanna know that okay the priorities you wanna create a ticket which is following information event find descriptions like scorecard इन्होंने ये बताया कि जैसे एक तो ये काम आ रहा है कि जीरा में ना इसे हमने डाल दिया कि फेसबुक में अगर कुछ ऐसा होता है जो अलर्ट एक आए तो वो अलर्ट लगा देना उसका उसकी नोटिफिकेशन देना उसका स्कोर कार्ड लगा दे कि ये स्कोर कार्ड अब इतना स्कोर हो तो उसके हमारे पास नोटिफिकेशन आ जाए उस तरीके का है the capability of automatically update existing Jira ticket to development security scorecard क्या है ये तो क्रिएशन हो गया इसके बारे में जानना पड़ेगा create security scorecard में क्या होगा
अच्छा रोहित, ये क्या पता लग रहा है? कॉल पे हो? ठीक है। हाँ मैं क्या करा? हेलो, कॉल पे हो? ठीक है। अरे ये और क्या था, स्कोर कार्ड इसके डिफाइन करते हैं ऐसे। ये जैसे सिक्योरिटी फीचर है, फायरवॉल्स में होता था पहले, अब जीरा पर इन्होंने अपनी ऐप पे डाल दिया है। क्या होता है जैसे कि जैसे कोई चीज जैसे हम इसमें सिर्फ स्कोर कार्ड ऐसे डिफाइन कर दिया कि अगर ये चीज हो रही है तो हमारा ये स्कोर कार्ड है इसका। जैसे कि अगर अगर फेसबुक पर अगर ये सर्च हो रहा है तो उसको इतना स्कोर कार्ड है, इतना रिस्क है उसका। रिस्क जैसे स्कोर कार्ड पे एक वैल्यू डिफाइन कर, वो डिफाइंड है ऑलरेडी। 5 तरीके के स्कोर कार्ड होते हैं, ए बी सी डी, या 4-5 स्कोर कार्ड होते हैं। उन पांचों को डीपली रीड करना पड़ेगा तब समझ में लगेगा। बेसिक यही है कि भाई सिक्योरिटी को मॉनिटरिंग करने के लिए स्कोर कार्ड डिफाइन करे जाते हैं। तो भाई यही तो लर्निंग है, इतनी अच्छी ऐप मिली है, यूज करो उसको, लड़ो पढ़ो। और अब नहीं, पहले पढ़ो तो सीधे। अब मैं थोड़ा सा, मुझे पढ़ने दो इसको, मैं कल तुम्हें बताता हूँ, आज पढ़ लूंगा इससे अच्छे, क्योंकि मेरे पास टाइम ही टाइम होता है ऑफिस में, कुछ टाइम ही टाइम होता है, कुछ नहीं होता है खाली पढ़ा रहता है। हाँ, एपीआई की यार, एप्लीकेशन प्राइवेट की करके कुछ होता है, प्राइवेट की करके कुछ होता है। एपीआई की यार ये जनरेट होती है, एक वन टाइम कोड होता है। ऐसे कैसे तुम्हें मिलेगा यार? मेरे ख्याल से ये तुम्हें शेयर करेंगे वो लोग, तुम्हारे ऐसे नहीं मिलेगी कहीं पे सेव होती है। एपीआई, एक एपीआई की एक की होती है। जैसे मैंने एपीआई की लिरिक्स में सीखी थी क्लाउड पे ना, क्लाउड मॉनिटरिंग जब क्लाउड पे सीखोगे, अमेज़न अगर रीड करते ना पढ़ा करो, उसमें एपीआई की के बारे में जाना होगा तुम्हें। एपीआई की होती है जो जनरेट पासवर्ड होता है। अच्छा, स्टोरेज लेयर। ये मैं पढ़ लेता हूँ पहले, फिर तुझे कल बताता हूँ इसमें है क्या। इसको पता लगा उसको क्यों लगा उसने बैठे रहते हैं। ये पता है चंद्र सर ने दी थी, ये चंद्र सर ने दिया था जिस दिन आखिरी दिन था मेरा क्लिक में, तब दिया था चंद्र सर ने। नहीं ये स्वेटर। सेल फोर्स में जब मेरा आखिरी दिन था, सर के साथ आया था, यहाँ छोड़ा था सर ने मुझे, तब दिया था उनको। हाँ। अरे सेल फोर्स में नहीं मिला, चंदन सर ने दिया अपनी एंड से, उनका पर्सनल है। हाँ उसी दिन जिस दिन सब कुछ हैंड ओवर करा, मैंने ऑफिस आया था, हैंड ओवर करा था, सर ने मुझे घर छोड़ा, मुझे ये दिया था एक।
से तुझे दिख तो जाते पुराने चेहरे, मुझे तो वो भी नहीं दिखते। अच्छा अच्छा व्हाट्सएप पे नंबर तो मतलब सेव ही है फोन में। क्या कह रहा है, सिक्योरिटी लगा रहा है। सही बात है, किस्मत है जरूर होगी तो आपको मिलेगा। सही बात है। अब तक तो यार लोगों ने अपने मकान कोठियां बना ली होंगी यार, कोठियां बन गई होंगी। और क्या, प्लॉट ले लेके लोगों ने कोठियां बना ली होंगी, काम करने की जरूरत नहीं है आगे, किसी कंपनी में किसी काम करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी उनको। जो भी हो, लेकिन यार जैसे ये जो है क्या नाम है, अभिनव मिश्रा और ये क्या नाम है निहारिका दुबे, ये सब ना, ये सबके भैया चांद चांदी हो गई। बस इन्हीं अब ये नाम याद आ गए एकदम, क्योंकि ये लोग आ जाते थे कस्टमर के लिए, जैसे ऐसे कस्टमर थे नाम तो याद। हाँ कस्टमर ही थे, हमारे तो कस्टमर ही थे, हमारे तो कस्टमर थे ये। और क्या, सपोर्ट हम दे रहे हैं, ये हमारे कस्टमर हुए। आईटी हम सर्विस दे रहे हैं, हमारे सर्विस किसी को दे रहे हैं तो हमारा क्लाइंट है या कस्टमर है। वो किसी को उसके कस्टमर वो है। यूजर तो है ही है, यूजर तो है ही है, बट ऐसे वैसे देखो सर्विस तुम दे रहे हो, सर्विस किसको देते हैं, अपने कस्टमर को देते हैं। ये तुम दुकानदार होता है, दुकानदार अपने दुकान खोल के बैठा है, वो आएगा, अरे सर आओ ये लो, ये देखो सर क्या इशू आ रहा है इसमें, ये क्या हो गया सर, क्या क्या चाहिए आपको बताइए, फोन चाहिए, ये वाला फोन चाहिए, ये वाला फोन चाहिए, इसमें ये फीचर है, इसमें ये फीचर, इसमें ये फीचर है, ऐसे है। ऐसे हम गेम देते थे, ऐसे गेम को स्टार्ट करना है, ऐसे बंद करना है, ऐसे साइन आउट करना है। अच्छा तुमने रीड नहीं बनाया, रीड क्रिएट नहीं हुआ नहीं तो एक। अच्छा बाकी तुम कह रहे हो कि एक पार्टीशन बनाया, बाकी पार्टीशन मशीन अप हो गई। तो अभी कंप्यूटर मैनेजमेंट में जाके नहीं कर पा रहे हो, सिर्फ पार्ट पार्ट नहीं बना पा रहे डिस्क। करो प्रैक्टिस, करो प्रैक्टिस, करो प्रैक्टिस। नहीं नेटवर्क में मत डालो, क्यों डालो नेटवर्क में, क्यों डालो क्या। हाँ तुम उसको आईपी डिफाइन करो, लोकल आईपी दो। एक क्या करो, एक काम करो, सबसे सब भैया 10 डॉट एक ना, एक लैन केबल लो, तुम सर्वर रूम के पास में बैठते हो, दूर बैठते हो वहां से, पास ही में है ना, एक लंबी पैच कट ले लो, 10 मीटर की पैच कॉर्ड ले लो, 10 मीटर की पैच कॉर्ड में एकदम से मिल जाएगी वहां से। हाँ हाँ सर्वर से यहाँ पे आरटीपी ही हो जाएगा। मेरे कहने का मतलब तुम नहीं समझ रहे हो, लोकल लैन के थ्रू कनेक्टिविटी देकर, या तो ऐसा कर लो, या तो ऐसा करो कि एक स्विच लगा लो, एक स्विच हो कहीं पे भी ऊपर रख दो, छोटा वाला स्विच हो, छोटा सा स्विच हो ऊपर रख दो, छत के अपने सीलिंग सीलिंग तो नहीं तुम्हारे यहाँ पे बाहर सर्वर में। अरे कहने का मतलब, मेरा मतलब ये कि एक केबल अगर एक स्विच हो उसके ऊपर दोनों, एक केबल वाली लगा दो, एक केबल अपने लैपटॉप पे लगा दो, अपने पे आईपी दे दो उसकी वाली रेंज का, रिमोट ले पाओगे, आरडीपी ले पाओगे अपनी मशीन से उसका। वो डाल दोगे तो एक्सेस सब
सकते हो, तो लॉगिन भी नहीं कर सकते। मुझे लगा मैंने भी खाली रीड एक्सेल फोटो से क्या पता। तो तूने कहा नहीं, तुमने कहा अबे साले, तुमने कहा अभी साले कभी मुझे एक्सेल भी देते, सारे काम कराता रहता मुझसे वहां से बैठे बैठे रिमोटली। हाँ इसको इसके पास ना टेक्निकल नॉलेज नहीं होती, इसके पास टेक्निकल नॉलेज नहीं होती है। इसने इंटरव्यू तो क्लियर कर लिया कैसे करके, या ये कह लो कि किसी ऐसे सोर्स लगा के कुछ हो गया इंटरव्यू। हाँ हाँ वही मुझे वही लगा उसको टेक्निकल नॉलेज नहीं है, पता है यार थोड़ा बहुत तो ला के देता है यहाँ पे, थोड़ा बहुत तो लाए काम नहीं है तो लाने के मूड में नहीं है। वो अपनी जॉब चला के चलने दो, चाहता चलना चलने दो, बस चल रहा। एटलीस्ट व्यू की एक्सेस दे दो ताकि आगे हमारे लिए इंक्रीज हो, कुछ तो हमारे लिए आगे रहे फीचर कुछ नहीं। अच्छा यस नहीं देखो सीधी सी बात है, तुम्हें यार तुम कोई साइट मैनेज कर रहे हो, तुम्हारे पास इतनी परमिशन होनी चाहिए। हमेशा कॉल घुमाते रहेंगे क्या, जब भी कोई इशू है कॉल घुमानी पड़ेगी, ऐसे थोड़ा होता है। हम खुद आईटी के बंदे अगर टिकट डालेंगे तो उसमें काम कौन करेगा। नहीं जो बाहर बैठे ना, जो बाहर बैठे वो ऐश काट रहे हैं, वो भी ऐश काट रहे हैं। हाँ 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 होगा होगा, क्योंकि पता है इंडिया चला जाऊंगा वो बेचारा घर में रह जाता है। एक तो नाले को घर से बात ही नहीं करता। मैं उससे कह रहा हूँ 25 तारीख को स्वाति दीदी आ रही है, मैंने बोला तुम चले जाना स्वाति दीदी को हटो लेके ले जाना, वो नाले जाने को भी राजी नहीं है। अब वो मैं जाऊंगा, अगर 25 तारीख को जाऊंगा तो आज भी जा रहा हूँ, कहने वाला समझ रहे हो। पापा ये कहते हैं हर महीने क्यों भाग रहे हो। हाँ तो बाप है, कहेंगे क्यों खर्चा कर रहे हो इतना। नेटवर्क पे कैसे जाते समझा नहीं यार, कैसे कुछ तो दिखा कि क्या करना चाहता, आईटी देना चाहता है किस मशीन को क्या। अच्छा हाँ क्यों नहीं किया। अब यार इतने टाइम हो गया, कोई एक चीज याद सुना रहती है भैया यहाँ पे क्लिक करो, यहाँ पे क्लिक करो, यहाँ पे क्लिक करो, ऐसा थोड़ा याद रहता है। ये पता है कि हाँ इजी तरीका है। सिस्टम प्रॉपर्टीज होती है, सिस्टम प्रेफरेंस आता है, सिस्टम प्रेफरेंस के नाम से होता है ना। सिस्टम प्रेफरेंस में जाओ, सिस्टम प्रेफरेंस में है, उसमें देखो कनेक्ट टू सर्वर कहीं लिखा आ रहा है, कनेक्ट टू सर्वर, कनेक्ट टू सर्वर में डालो ना SMB सेमीकोलन डबल स्लैश इसके बाद IP। सीधी सी बात है, देखो फाइंडर लॉन्च में जाके ना फाइंडर पे क्लिक करो, फाइंडर पे डालना वो के अंदर तुम्हें कनेक्ट टू सर्वर मिलेगा, कनेक्ट टू सर्वर में तुम्हें नेटवर्क का पास डालना, IP डालना कनेक्ट पिंग हो रहा है, पहले पिंग करके देखो कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट से। सीधी सी बात है, तुम्हारी डिवाइस पिंग होनी चाहिए तभी तो कनेक्ट कर पाओगे। कैसे खोलोगे। IP देखो पिंग -C IP एड्रेस डाल के देखो, पिंग -C IP एड्रेस उसके बाद हाँ दो ना ज्वाइन करो, उससे तो बढ़िया रहेगा, वो ज्यादा बता दो मुझे मालूम राइट आ जाएगा, मुझे भी आइडिया लग हाँ मिल गया रूम मिला, हाँ रूम मिल गया। वही जो सुबह देख के आए थे ना, कर लो सिर्फ। हाँ नितिन कर रहा है, नहीं नहीं अभी मैं अभिषेक और